Some of the stuff we painted. Gonna get ready to do the turbo. Shaving down the valve covers. Cleaning them up. That one's gonna be mine. Making it all pretty for me. Next, last one. Change this one.
So,
Yeah.
alright, so we're just doing a quick shave on these valve covers before we're done for the night. Taking this edge off, these grounding areas down. We'll end up welding these in. This step will be gone. Logos on the case of these valve covers and the casting flaws, and then catch can bungs on all of them. And then we'll be powder coating them and stuff like that. Those head castings are clean, and then I think Harley showed you what she was working
Yeah,
on.
I showed you what I painted and the turbo and the brackets, and then I get to do this turbo. On that ECU station.
Flapper wheel's okay, but the edge of it's eaten up. So do that. We'll go to another one, and then to finish up, after we do the aircraft grade paint remover, we have Scotch Brite pads. Then we can acetone wash them, and then we can powder coat them. Pretty much, when you're doing something, you want to do stripping, aircraft grade paint remover, whatever. Dawn wash it, Dawn soap, either of those basically need to happen. Then wipe it down with acetone, then weld it. In between there, it's a good idea to hit it with a blowtorch and get, you'll see like the moisture that's caught in the metal, like you'll hit it with the blowtorch and it'll kind of like hue up or bring the like water to the surface, and then you'll see it evaporate away. That's about how hot you want it. Not hot, it's like 170 degrees, and then you'll let it come down. If you're powder coating, you can do it hot. It's called hot flocking. We learned about that the other day. The grinder head's about to come apart. I can feel the bearings vibrating, and when it comes off load, it just fucking free spinning. So I feel like that grinder's about to come apart. Which is fine. I mean, those are $20 grinders from Harbor Freight. I just go through one or two every couple of years. It's not a big deal. Like one every 3 years usually. So we took the ledge off that H22 valve cover. There's some more casting stuff I'm going to clean up on it. This was just some quick stuff for tonight because we're kind of getting on path with what we got to do. The last week or two we had been getting ready and we were ready to go, and the weather about 5 or 6 nights ago with the Habibs and the rain and stuff kept getting like warnings on our phone. Didn't look like it was going to rain. Then all of a sudden, I got soaked in like 30 seconds outside. It was crazy. how to tape everything off and drag everything into the shop. We have not finished the shop out here yet, which I don't mind being outside. I mean, Arizona, we got it pretty easy, but the heat, that's definitely it. And then those Habibs that'll do it. Habibs.
He.
What's called a Haboob?
Haboob. Haboob.
Yeah, but I think the H22 cover looks better without this ledge right here. Without this ledge right here, I think it looks a lot better. And then we'll have the open cam gear side. This thing was water corroded. Look at this. So just a bunch of water, not like a blown head gasket or anything. It's off this H that was in the Integra that we put in, or he got. That motor came with a different shell, and then it went to that shell. But this valve cover, because that distributor had a bunch of water, like, what's it called? Calcium buildup in it. This one has a bunch of calcium rust on the back. I don't think this is the valve cover from that engine. I can't remember which one was on there. It might actually be. It might be the valve cover from there. But got the head castings cleaned up so we can bolt the flanges to and weld. We got our RBC manifolds we're going to cut up. I got a stock H22 lower. I got to cut 2 of those up and port them and build our sheet metal plenums. We did get a bunch of these 90mm throttle bodies. We actually got 70, 80, and 90 mil in these. So if you are doing some fab work on your car or porting to your manifold and you don't have a big enough throttle body, these come with the flange. That's one of the reasons I get them. They're like 50, 60 bucks. Use a K-Series style TPS as big as you want. Basically port your manifold to whatever opening. Right around 70s where you're gonna have problems with the idle valve. You block that shit usually, but you want to go 70. Say you have like a nasty all motor build or turbo build or supercharged, I don't fucking know. These flanges, you can basically weld it straight to the manifold and then port straight through the manifold. Fuck, good to go. So those are goodbye. Got a bunch of those inside. We are doing the all motor single cam. I haven't said much about it. There's a reason for that though. I am trying to show you sorry, I had a client text me about tuning them on. Okay. You okay?
Yeah.
Harley's gonna run inside real quick while I talk to you guys. Oh, buy cigarettes. Gotta go grab cigarettes. Okay. Let's see what you got going on right here. Head castings, good for a heat sink when I'm welding and stuff to set stuff on to pull heat out. Because table's coated and steel. That'll be a good heat sink. So just some really clean, wire wheeled, gas washed. Like these things are fucking clean. Like cleaned them the best I could. I cleaned the gasket surfaces, shaved the lip down on this. Gonna do a catch can setup on these valve covers. That's Harley's, mine, Brian's, and then Rocky's doing a K1. And I have another H1 going to my buddy Andrew in purple. And then we actually have another K1, I believe, going to Lilo. So we do have a lot of orders. Although we have our stuff, we're going to test everything on first as far as like check some colors and do some test panels and stuff to make sure it comes out good. Harley's learning to shoot paint, so we're doing that. But that's about it. I just want to give you guys a heads up. So I hope you guys have a good one. I'll talk to you guys in a bit.